This is Kings River Life magazine, and we've just been to a reading of a work in progress written by Haley White. Tell us a little bit about the story.
My story, which is currently titled Flawed, which might be changed sometime in the near future. I already have about 20 titles that I'm considering as replacements. It's about someone, a youth named Seth, who dies by suicide. He makes a very public statement and self-immolates in front of a church. And it's about how his family handles his passing and how they get through their grief and process it, including his sister, who was his best friend, his ex-boyfriend, his mother and father, who were estranged from him at the time of his death, and another friend.
And how long have you been working on this play?
I have been working on this specific project for a little over a year now, and I have had help developing it with my theater company, which is the New Ensemble here in Fresno, and we've had a lot of readings at my house, and this was our first semi-public reading, and we hope to have more in the future.
And what inspired you to write this particular story?
I was inspired to write this story by all the unfortunate strings of suicides, specifically in the LGBT community, but also a lot of suicides that have happened because of bullying or lack of mental health care, and also some of the violence against people in the LGBT community. And at first I just wanted to make a statement, and I thought I had all the answers, and it was a very angry play. And the more research I did, the more I realized what a complex issue it was, and that I just think it's important to talk about it.
And have you written other plays?
The only other play that I have completely finished that I did was a adaptation of Servant of Two Masters that I produced in Hollywood back when I lived in LA. And other than that, I have about 50 or 60 halfway finished scripts sitting on my computer desktop.
So at this point, any kind of feel as to when this play might actually be on the stage?
Happen. I think next up we'll probably need one more private reading, and then we could get to a staged reading point after that. And so hopefully within the next year or two we could talk about seeing if it gets to a place where we could produce it.
And how does it feel to have your work, I mean, even just at this point, just being read and hearing it in other voices and getting feedback?
It is simultaneously terrifying and thrilling and exciting. So it's really great to have a group of actors do it. It's great through this process with T&E. I've actually heard several actors read each of the parts, and getting that experience of hearing a bunch of different people and their interpretations of the roles and how many ways they can go is really cool.
And just a little bit of background on yourself. Are you primarily an actor, or?
I'm a little bit of everything. I like to consider myself an actor, director, writer. I do costume design sometimes. I've stage managed in the past, so just anything to do with theater is exciting for me.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you for coming.